Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
This is DieCast Street League.
And I'm Roy.
We are here in Rock City. We have a beautiful Mail-In Survivor Series race for you today. Group 13 and 14. Round 2.
But I've been waiting all week for some racing.
We'll wait no longer, Roy. Let's get to these drivers and cars. Porsche 918 Spider. The driver of that car is Ray Sugar from Team Sugar Booty Racing.
He sure is fast. 890 horsepower.
2006 Dodge Challenger SRT.
Mopar.
The driver of that car is Road Rage from Team Road Rage Racing.
900 horsepower.
Shelby Cobra Daytona.
This is a full race car.
The driver of that car is Numbskull from Team Numbskull Racing.
He is no rookie. 860 horsepower.
Subaru WRX STI. The driver of that car is Matt Sweeney from Team Hardcore Poetic Racing.
I wonder why he's so mad. 800 horsepower.
There you have it. Those are the cars and drivers that will be putting it all on the line for your viewing pleasure.
We thank you.
We're going the best out of 4 races wins. First place gets 3 points. Second place gets 2. Third place will get 1 point.
The first place winners from each group will move on.
That's right, Roy. Let's go. Ray Sugar has the lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull just passed up Rage for the second place position. Numbskull is all on Ray Sugar's bumper over the jump. They are connected. Oh, Ray broke loose with about a 5 or 6 car lead. Numbskull would take second place and Rage would take third. What a race.
Dang. Ray Sugar got a 12-13 time, buddy.
Yeah, that was the best time he's ever put up.
That was almost 11 seconds. It doesn't get much closer than that.
Yeah, he was right around 11 seconds.
I literally just said the same thing, bud. Dang.
Okay, Roy, let's get to this replay.
Well, let's do it then.
Ray Sugar had the lead right here. Numbskull was all on his bumper. He had no air to breathe going into that second turn, all the way into the third. Ray Sugar was getting harassed by Numbskull, even over the jump.
Over the jump, I thought he would have backed off a little bit, but he was still on the gas and he was all on Ray Sugar's.
Oh, hold up, Roy, hold up.
Why are you saying that?
This is a family show and I know what you was about to say that rhymed with gas.
Well, it's a good thing you stopped me because I sure was about to say it.
I know you was. Ray Sugar had a great lap. That was a great time for him. That's the best lap he's ever had. Ray Sugar and the Porsche won that race.
He sure did win it and got a 12-13 time, flirting with 11 seconds.
Ray Sugar in the Porsche has 3. Matt Sweeney in the WRX has 0. Rage in the Charger has 1. Numbskull in the Shelby has 2. Race 2 about to go down right now.
We got Matt Sweeney and Rage going head to head in the front row. Who's gonna take this one?
I don't know, Roy, but we about to find out. Let's go! Rage has the lead going down the first long straight. Ray Sugar just passed Matt Sweeney for the second place position. Oh, Ray is all on Rage bumper, but Rage took off with about a 4-car lead. Oh, Ray Sugar and Matt Sweeney closed the gap. Oh, Ray tried to make a run at it, but lost control. Rage got first place. Ray Sugar took second. Matt Sweeney took third. DNF for Numbskull, but what a race.
That was a good one. They were all coming to the lines fighting for those points, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, Roy, they were all competing for those points. That's all you can ask for when you looking at racing.
I mean, I would like to see some cougars in the audience if I'm being honest.
Roy, let's get to this replay. See, right here, Rage had the lead. Ray Sugar was all on his bumper going into the second turn and going into the third.
Yeah, coming out of turn 3, he took off with about a 4-car lead. Over the jump, he was gone. And then Ray Sugar closed the gap going into the 4th turn, bud.
Yeah, Ray Sugar closed the gap going into the third turn, but Mad Sweeney closed the gap on Ray Sugar as well. He was trying to get that second place away from Ray Sugar. Bumped Ray Sugar right there, but he kept it straight. And then Ray tried to make a move on Rage, but he spun out. And Rage kept the first place position. Ray Sugar got second, Mad Sweeney got third.
That was a competitive race.
Road Rage and the Charger won that race.
And they got a 12.65 time. Good times here today.
Ray Sugar in the Porsche has 5. Mad Sweeney in the WRX has 1. Road Rage in the Charger has 4. Numbskull in the Shelby has 2. Race 3 about to go down right now.
We got Mad Sweeney going against Numbskull in the front row. This should be a good one.
I hope so, Roy. Let's go! Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Ray Sugar just passed Mad Sweeney up. No, Mad Sweeney passed up Ray Sugar for the second place position. Oh my goodness. Numbskull has about a 5-car lead. Can Mad Sweeney close the gap? He took the outside lane and got the pass on Numbskull. Oh my goodness. Mad Sweeney will take first place. Numbskull will take second. Ray Sugar will take third. What a race.
Dang. I thought Numbskull had this one in the bag. He had about a 6-car lead going out of the last turn.
Me too, Roy, but let's check out this replay. Numbskull had the lead right there. Ray Sugar passed up Mad Sweeney, and then Mad Sweeney passed up Ray Sugar for the second place position.
Mad Sweeney tried to cut Ray Sugar off right there and did so. He got the second place position away from him.
Yeah, Mad Sweeney cut Ray Sugar off right there before that third turn and managed to get the second place position away from him. He was trying to catch Numbskull. Numbskull was off with about a 5 or 6-car lead going into the third turn. It is hard to beat him when you give him any type of lead.
You are right about that. It is hard to beat Numbskull when you give him a 4 or 5-car lead. He stumbled coming out of the S-curves, and then Mad Sweeney passed him up.
Yeah, Numbskull tried to put too much power down too soon, and Mad Sweeney took a perfect line coming out of the S-curve. Look at it right here, and then passed him up on the outside lane.
Sometimes having a lot of power in a light car can bite you in the butt.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it looks like he did put too much power down too soon coming out of that last curve and lost it a little bit. Mad Sweeney in the WRX won that race.
And he got a 13.23 time.
Ray Sugar in the Porsche has 6. Mad Sweeney in the WRX has 4. Rage in the Charger has 4. Numbskull in the Shelby has 4 as well. Race 4, the last race of this group, about to go down right now.
Ray Sugar and Numbskull in the front row. Should be fireworks.
Let's go! Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Ray Sugar is at his door trying to get the pass. Numbskull took off with about a 2.5-car lead. Oh, Ray Sugar closed the gap over the jump, bumped Numbskull, but Numbskull kept that Shelby straight. Can Ray get around Numbskull? No! Oh, they crashed right at the finish line, but Numbskull would take first place. Ray Sugar would take second. Mad Sweeney would take third. What a race.
That was a good race. They were going to battle like a couple of chipmunks fighting over a half piece of walnut.
Yeah, they were getting after it all the way down from the start to the finish line. Let's check out this replay.
Well, let's check it out, bud. Dang.
You see Numbskull had the lead right here. Ray Sugar was at his rear quarter panel trying to get around him, but Numbskull took off with a 3-car lead going into the third turn. He stumbled slightly right there. Ray Sugar closed the gap over the jump and was all on his bumper.
Numbskull had a 3-car lead right there, but stumbled slightly, and then Ray Sugar was all on his bumper, harassing him over the jump into the 4th turn. They got air at the same time like conjoint twins jumping on a trampoline.
Ray Sugar did not let up even over the jump. He still had his foot on the gas and he was on the bumper of Numbskull's Shelby Daytona.
This time, Numbskull did not put too much gas down too soon and kept that Shelby straight. Then Numbskull saw the squirrel, boom, and tried to avoid it and got wrecked out.
Roy, there was no squirrel. I didn't see a squirrel. No one at home saw a squirrel. You're the only one that saw a squirrel.
There is a squirrel. Keep on watching. Right there. Boom. You didn't see the squirrel?
No, Roy. No one saw the squirrel but you.
Viewers at home, let me know if you saw a squirrel. Look at it right there. Boom! Tried to avoid that squirrel, spun out and got hit by Ray Sugar. I hope he's okay. Oh man, that was bad.
Numbskull and the Shelby Daytona won that race.
And he got a 12.57 time. Even avoiding that squirrel got a 12 seconds. It would have been better though.
Ray Sugar in the Porsche has 8. Mad Sweeney in the WRX has 5. Road Rage in the Charger has 4. Numbskull in the Shelby has 7. 1969 Chevy Chevelle 396 SS. The driver of that car is Greg from Team Rock City.
The hometown kid can drive 960 horsepower.
1969 Ford Mustang.
This car is fast.
The driver of that car is Killer Kowalski from Team FPD Racing.
900 horsepower. I love saying horsepower.
Mitsubishi Evo. The driver of that car is Diana from Team BD Racing.
Now this lady can drive this Evo, I can tell you that. 850 horsepower.
1979 Chevy Camaro Z28.
He's fast.
The driver of that car is Pharaoh Patrick from Team Pharaoh Mods.
900 horsepower.
Race 1 Group 2 about to go down right now.
Who do you got, Killer Kowalski or Diana? They are both in the front row about to do battle.
I don't know, Roy. Let's go! Diana has the lead going down the first long straight. Killer Kowalski got passed up by Pharaoh Patrick for the second place. No, Killer Kowalski got the second place away from Patrick. Patrick got the second place right back from Killer Kowalski and trying to challenge Diana's first place position. Oh, Killer Kowalski to the outside lane, and I don't know who got second place. Oh my goodness, second place was a battle. Diana took first place. We will have to go to the replay for second place. What a race.
But that was a great race. They were duking it out, wasn't it?
Yeah, Roy, let's check it out right here. You see Diana had the lead. Pharaoh Patrick passed Killer Kowalski for the second place position. Going into the third turn, Killer Kowalski got even with Pharaoh Patrick and took the lead coming out of that third turn.
And then Pharaoh Patrick got the jump pass for the second place position right there, buddy, and got the second place away from Killer Kowalski.
Roy was 4 overtakes before the fourth turn. Right there, Killer Kowalski got passed up by Pharaoh Patrick over the jump.
Yeah, bud, they were going at it like a couple of bald eagles fighting over a toupee, I tell ya. Every time I say it, it's funny.
Coming out of the fourth turn, it was like they were all in formation. You see right there, Killer Kowalski took the outside lane, got to Pharaoh's door, and I don't know who won this race. Right at the line, it was a tie.
Yeah, bud, I don't know who won that either. I think it's too close to call. You give them both 2 points.
Yeah, Roy, this is the definition of too close to call, because it was literally too close. They both came to the line at the exact same time. I don't know who won second place, and I don't know who lost it.
Yeah, bud, second place was a battle.
All I know is Diana got first place and second place was up for grabs. Killer Kowalski, Pharaoh Patrick both got second place. Diana in the Evo won that race.
Sure did. And she got a 14.17 time.
Pharaoh Patrick in the Camaro has 2. Greg in the Chevelle has 0. Diana in the Evo has 3. Killer Kowalski in the Mustang has 2. Race 2 about to go down right now.
We got Greg going against Killer Kowalski in the front row. 2 veterans going head to head. Let's go!
Killer Kowalski has the lead going down the first long straight. Diana passed up Greg for the second place position. Diana is all on Killer Kowalski bumper. He has about a 3-car lead. Oh, Killer Kowalski took off. Diana blew it, and then Killer Kowalski would take first place. Oh, Diana got in second place somehow. After Greg passed her up for the second place position, she passed Greg up and got the second place somehow. Amazing. Killer Kowalski took first place, Diana got second, Greg got third. What a race.
How did Diana get in second place? Last I seen her, she was on the curb by Mickey D's over there.
I don't know, Roy, but we about to find out. Here's the replay. See, Killer Kowalski had first place. Diana passed up Greg for the second place position. She was all on Killer Kowalski bumper from the drop of the light all the way to the jump.
And Diana got a lot of air right there and ended up hitting the curb, and Greg got around her. Look at here, got all the air right there. She came down, hit the curb. Greg got around her right before that fourth turn.
Yeah, Diana got a lot of air, came down squirrely, hit the curb. You see Greg get around her right there. Going into that fourth turn, I thought Greg had second place. Killer Kowalski had the first place position on lock, but here comes Diana taking the outside lane, passed up Greg and Pharaoh Patrick for the second place position.
Man, I thought Greg had the second place position on lock after he passed Diana.
I did too. I thought she was on the curb.
I guess not.
Killer Kowalski and the Mustang won that race.
He sure did, and had a 13.38 time. Not bad.
Pharaoh Patrick in the Camaro has 2. Greg in the Chevelle has 1. Diana in the Evo has 5. And Killer Kowalski in the Mustang has 5 as well.
Okay.
Race 3 about to go down right now.
Greg and Pharaoh Patrick about to do battle in the front row.
Should be a good one.
It sure should.
Let's go! Greg has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Killer Kowalski passed up Pharaoh Patrick for the second place position. Killer Kowalski is trying to get around Greg going into the S-curve. Oh, Pharaoh Patrick is catching up to Killer Kowalski. Oh, Killer Kowalski took the outside lane and got the pass on Greg right at the line. Oh my goodness, Killer Kowalski will take first place, Greg will take second, Pharaoh Patrick will take third. What a race.
Dang, that was an entertaining race right there with a capital I tell ya.
Yeah, Roy, that was a good one. Let's get to this replay.
I'm waiting on you, bud. Dang.
Here it is, right here, Roy. You see Greg had the first place position. Killer Kowalski passed up Pharaoh Patrick for the second place position. Right before the second turn, he was on Greg's bumper trying to get around him. Greg was playing great defense.
He sure was playing great defense, because Killer Kowalski could not get around him. He tried to get around Greg right there, but could not take the inside lane on Greg. And Pharaoh Patrick passed up Diana.
Yeah, Greg was playing great defense. He had about a 1.5 car lead right there going into the S-curves. Killer Kowalski caught up with him, and Pharaoh Patrick caught up with Killer Kowalski.
They were all competing for those points. Greg had about a 4-car lead coming out of the S-curves, but you see Killer Kowalski took the best line, and he was doing about 175 when he passed Greg up for that first place position.
Killer Kowalski came out of the S-curves, Roy, with a lot of speed. I didn't think he was gonna catch Greg, but Greg got caught.
And it's not like Greg was going slow or anything. He was going fast, but Killer Kowalski was going faster coming out of the S-curve.
Killer Kowalski and the Mustang won that race.
He sure did, winning and had a 12.87 time.
Pharaoh Patrick in the Camaro has 3, Greg in the Chevelle has 4, Diana in the Evo has 5, and Killer Kowalski in the Mustang has 8.
Okay.
Race 4 about to go down right now.
Pharaoh Patrick and Diana are about to do battle.
Yeah, Roy, I hope it's a good one. It's the last race. Let's go! Pharaoh Patrick has the lead going down the first long straight. Diana took the first place away from Pharaoh. No, Pharaoh took the lead back from Diana. Diana took the lead back from Pharaoh, and Killer Kowalski took the second place from Pharaoh, but Pharaoh took the second place right back from Killer Kowalski. Can he catch Diana? No! Diana would take first place. Pharaoh Patrick would take second. Killer Kowalski would take a DNF along with Greg. What a race!
Hot dang, Bud. How many overtakes was that?
I'm not sure, Roy. I was too excited to count.
Well, hurry up with the replay so I can see for myself, Bud. Dang.
Here it comes, Roy, right here. Pharaoh Patrick had the first place position. You see Diana get to his door and then got the pass on Pharaoh, but Pharaoh got the pass right back. And then Diana took the inside lane on Pharaoh and got the lead from Pharaoh.
Bud, they were all grouped up like my cousin Paul Teeth, man. They were trying to get them points. Just the last race and they had nothing to lose.
You see Killer Kowalski take the second place away from Pharaoh Patrick just for a second, but then Pharaoh got the second place away from Killer Kowalski.
And then they both was chasing Diana. She was off in first place, but Pharaoh was all on her bump.
And Greg was trying to get around Killer Kowalski right there for the third place position, but didn't get it done.
They were going at it like a couple of grizzly bears fighting over a half slap of baby back ribs.
Yeah, Roy, they were going at it. I was not sure who was going to come out on top because there was a lot of passing going on and jostling for position.
Yeah, just like my cousin Paul T.
Diana in the Evo won that race.
She sure did win, and it was an entertaining race with a capital I.
Pharaoh Patrick in the Camaro has 5. Greg in the Chevelle has 4. Diana in the Evo has 8. Killer Kowalski in the Mustang has 8 as well. We have a tie. Killer Kowalski had the better time of the two. He had a 12.87 time. He was starting a pole position. Let's go! Killer Kowalski has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Diana got to his door but couldn't get the pass. She tried to pass right there on the inside lane on the third turn. Oh, Killer Kowalski broke out with about an 8-car lead. It looks like he's gonna take this. Oh, he stumbled. Diana took the inside lane and almost got the pass right at the line. Killer Kowalski will advance to the third round. Ray Sugar got first place in his race event. He will move on to the third round. Congrats to Ray.
Man, it was some great racing today.
Sure was. Killer Kowalski came in first in his race event. He will move on to the third round after the tiebreaker. Man, it's been a great race day.
I loved it.
Me too, Roy. Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, hit the bell for all post notifications. Only if you want to.
It's free.
Let's go!